everyone. We're here with Fallout New Vegas. Okay, it should be good now. When we last left off, we were at Camp McCarran, I think? Yeah. I decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to do side bets relatively soon. I'll probably do Camp McCarran stuff relatively soon, too. But this episode, we're going to the fort. That's the Legion place. Why? Well, first off, we need to go get something. Good Springs. Okay. Oh yeah, we haven't done the Good Spring quests. But you see, I figure whenever we do side quests, we're gonna be like, lawful good. So there's a good chance we're gonna get on the Legion's bad side. So we should do the quest that we have to do there, with the platinum chip while we can. And this the schoolhouse? Doesn't really look like one. Doc Mitchell, hey. There it is. Also, Benny's there. And, because no one can die, no kill gun. Half of me is checking this just to show everyone. Half of it is just checking to make sure I haven't accidentally killed anyone. No people killed. Good Springs Schoolhouse. We have 25 lockpicking, right? We have to. Yeah. Wait, we have a weapon, right? Where is it? We're a bar club. You're there. Spam click. Here we go. Okay. No, a little bit to the left. There we go. No. Take pre-war money. Why not? Okay, we got the stealth boy. We need one for to save Benny, I think. So I'm not really for sure how this is going to go down, but we'll figure it out. Novak. Okay, here we go. Oh, we need to get arcade before we do this, because there's some basically to do arcade's quest. You have to get a certain amount of points. You get a lot of them the first time you go to the Legion. Ooh, what's their speech at? Oh, I think that's enough for arcade. Freeside's East Gate. So we get him, somehow convince him not to kill everyone. Then we abandon him, basically. You have to choose special dialogue options, but I mean, I glanced at them, but it's pretty obvious which ones to pick. That's how it usually is in New Vegas. Sometimes it's a bit less obvious, but Oh, just the on gate. Whoops.
Whoa! You like that? Had enough?
Had enough? There's the fort. This way's the entrance, I think. So, what episode is this? 12 or 11? I don't know. Okay. Here we go. I tried to say R and go at the same time. It didn't work.
Evening.
Julie Farkas. Arcade, my man.
Hello again. Still in.
What do you consider my offer?
The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me.
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me. Oh, I got him good.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship.
What? No.
I don't have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Fair enough. Well, in that case.
A courier, doctor, and a cybernetic dog. After we deal with the whole imminent conquest of New Vegas problem, we should open an act at the Tops.
Oh, because I technically have Rex with me. Dude, that'd be pretty sweet though. Like me, Arcade, and Rex. Dude, I'll give the business card to myself. So it's southeast. So let's go. Oh, first let's talk to Arcade. What's up, man? Why is your name Arcade?
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade, I'm asking because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down. Yeah, kiddo. Gotta get the points.
All right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young, and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about
I'm dying.
wars
No,
and
I'm
economic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Hold on. How did you join the followers? Yeah.
Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
Where did you get your medical training? Did you go to college with Fantastic?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Okay. I'll never talk to you again. See you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Open inventory.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I was hoping you'd wear the spacesuit.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin.
Wait, it's broken. Of course. Okay. It's yours now, Arcade. Treat it well. Oh, wait. Oops. Do I have any helmets? Apparel? Like a hat or something? Pre-war hat. There we go. Trooper helmet. Actually, that's probably better. Okay, let's jam. Dude. I guess I can turn the music back on, huh? Oops, wrong button. Audio. Quick save. Okay, let's jam. Let's go, Arcade. Oh, is that Boone up there? See ya, Boone. Okay, so Cottonwood Cove isn't too far away. Check the map. Because I see some. Oh, I might be going there. I am going there. Let's not get too close. Just in case. We gotta go south. Well, southwest or. Okay. Wait, why don't I just do the logical thing? Okay. What's this? Come on, give me a Okay, I'm getting out of here. I saw lizard. I don't think it was a death claw, but you know what they say. No, I don't know what they say. What did they say? Never trust a death claw or a lizard or anything. Don't trust anyone. That's what they say. I didn't really think that one through. Sorry, I didn't have a joke prepared of what they say. Oh yeah, so apparently there's like some cut content. Like they planned a lot more for the Legion, but due to like the 2-year time limit they had, they never got added in, which is, that kind of sucks. Would have been a lot better game if, the fourth faction was, more elaborated on, You get what I mean?
Here we go.
Here we go. You okay? Yeah, just some light 3rd-degree burns. 3rd degree is the worst kind, right? Usually involves the amputation, I think, or is that 4th? I don't know. I read about the degrees of burns in school like a year ago. Cut me some slack, okay? What do you do? Arcade? Okay, man? Arcade? What are you doing? Don't do it! You have too much to live for. Oh. Okay, hold on. And they're gonna take them away, aren't at the fort. So. Here we go. I've never actually used arcade. I basically recruited him for the achievement, but never used him. That's probably why I never got that one quest. Same with Veronica. I actually used Veronica a little, but you have to go to like 3 specific locations, I think, for her, and that's pretty hard to do blind. Having an escort is nice. That's basically what companions are in this game. They're just walking turrets with a personality. Unless you're in a hardcore mode. What's this? Where are we? Okay, we need to head just about southeast exactly. Since, we're off with the marker. Oh. Heh heh. What's coyote mine? Are there coyotes in there? Arcade. Are you ready? No, he's not ready. You can tell by the look in his eyes. Or maybe that was just the space helmet. I hear coyotes. Ooh, is it this way? Yeah, I can see, I know it's at the river, so, get to the river, we get to the cove. Arcade? Arcade! I need you to engage dialogue whenever we get down here. Is that what you're doing now? Hey! You okay? Okay, good to hear. Oh. Looks like we're going to my marker. I didn't do that intentionally, by the way. I actually probably need to look at the... I don't know what to call that thing. Like, is it a mini-map? Because, I mean... I wouldn't call it a mini-map. The... compass? I mean, that works, but... Don't I like it? Hey, dude. Do I need to get, like, checked in by someone? I forget, like...
Halt!
What
Okay,
business
yeah.
have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Show Mark of Kaiser. I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Got it, boss. Okay, how about that dialogue? Talk to.
What's up? It could be better.
Goodbye. Okay. Probably just have to get in a bit more. Since we're not technically inside of it yet. I don't know. Okay. I don't like talking about yourself, okay? I don't like talking about the Legion. Okay, seriously? Maybe it's at the fort?
Our way. True to...
Hold on, I don't want to screw this up. Let me look it up. Because, you know, there's only so many of these points you can get. Along with the fact that, Arcade Cannon. I have to look at his quest, for out along Sul. Approval. Traveling to the fort, okay. Got it, boss.
Caesar.
Hey, dude. I'll come deal with you later, okay? Wait, actually, I mean... Wait, we might make them angry at us, so we should do this now.
We're being held here against our... Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Okay.
Our way.
Hold on. Quests. Left my heart.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Degenerates like you belong.
Where's the guy? There's like an NPC you can buy them from, I think, right?
Oh, it's just...
Or at least, like, get the key or something? I don't know. Hold on. It's like 2 in the morning. Here he is.
I see you bear the mark of... Caesar does not like to be kept waiting. He should still...
No?
Caesar does not like to be... He should...
Not happening? Local map. Yeah, that's just on the 3 of them and in this build. Okay. Shake out the building then. Oh, I thought that was a Legion NPC. Oh, is there nothing in here? Maybe there's like a key in here. It's just not on the map. Hold on. Don't see anything. Maybe it's this one? Or Cotton, the HQ. It's pointing at Canyon, you know.
Caesar does not like...
Okay, maybe you can't just do it until you talk to Kaiser. You're on to Kaiser. Okay. So I have a feeling things are going to go south very soon. So, you have that to look forward to, everyone. I imagine it's going to be a lot of, serpentine, maneuvers and stimpaks.
Our way. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The trip will take a few hours.
I don't want your life story. And actually, that was the guy who invited me here or something? Where's that?
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that
Hey,
we're
Divine
tiptoeing into the
Comedy!
mountain hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brain.
Hey, Arcade, there's a guy between us. Just want to hear Kaiser out. Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out. Which one gives the most points? There's one that gives 2. I just want to know that one. Okay, yeah, it's the one I thought it was. Wait. Okay, with how messed up New Vegas is, do you really think that Kaiser has nothing to offer? Okay, there's one that gives 3 points. Well, you need 8 intelligence, and you know I'm smart, so.
Well, at least the mess is ours to clean up. Wait a minute. Am I going crazy, or are you actually suggesting it might not be bad if the Legion takes over?
Just trying to be open-minded.
It's a good thing to be, but you may want to close the floodgates once you see how Caesar runs things.
By order of Caesar, all visitors
I didn't get
must
the intelligence
disarm
check.
and relinquish all banned items.
Sure, I'd agree to
Their
disarm.
Some of the slaves have been spread.
What's up? It could be.
Hold on, game. Hey, hold on, wiki. What you trying to pull? Okay, after speaking with Kaiser. Okay.
Spreading stories about the burned man again.
Yeah, let's go hear him out. I look pretty sweet, not gonna lie. This is what I look like in real life. You know, even the clothes. Like, I have that exact jacket with the 62440 on it. I don't know what that number means, by the way. Is that like a Elvis reference, or is that just the model, like the number of the jacket? I don't know. I was just thinking how I was just running it sideways up the stairs. You know, this guy who probably the first outsider in here. You know, that's actually a tradition out in the Mojave. Not that you would know.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay. Hey. Wait here.
Okay.
Away. True to Caesar.
Where's Benny? Oh, hey, Benny, what's up? Quick save, talk to him.
Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Caesar has permission.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat?
Yeah.
You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
What were you looking to start?
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him.
Isn't that
Isn't
interesting?
that interesting? Even more interesting, There's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there. With your weapons
the F word.
Talk to
His
Benny
mom's
on your
gonna
way
get
out.
mad.
He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Hey Benny, what's up?
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Hi, it's the 4th of July. I want to know more about you.
I'm the most interesting person I know.
Was your tribe always called the chairman? Why do they call them tribes? How did Mr. House introduce himself?
We were east of Vegas when the first Securitron we ever saw rolled up on us. We junked it in a minute flat. The next day, 20 roll up. So we listened. Said we'd been selected. Vegas needed us to defend it. In exchange, we'd get cushy digs, full stomachs, medical treatment. Everything a nomad never gets, in other words. Most of the tribe thought we should say no. I thought it was the best idea ever.
What happened after you fled the tops?
I prefer the term relocated.
Oh, you fled.
It took every stealth boy I had to cross the river at Cottonwood Cove. That was a close shave, riding a boat full of Legion boys. Once I was across, I changed into a uniform I swiped off a dead legionary outside Nelson. Tried to sneak into the bunker, but that didn't work out. They found the chip. I wasn't going to tell them what it was used for, but let's just say they were persuasive.
How long were you the head of the family?
7 years. Took over 3 days after Mr. House introduced himself. Our chief at the time, mountain of a guy named Bingo.
Bingo?
Wanted to stay nomadic. I disagreed, so he challenged me to the knife. He looked so surprised when I stuck that knife in his neck. Thought he was so tough, but he was so slow. That's how I made chief. It's how things were back then.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Tell me about the factions.
Which greedy...
What if my choice is none of the above?
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move.
Ring-a-ding move.
First base is whatever Mr. House would have you do. Follow orders, rig the game to his specifications. Then, when he ain't looking, you knock him out of the running and find a way to take control of those Securitrons of his. Go see Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but
You already said that. Okay. Goodbye. Ta-ta! I'm gonna help him escape after I upgrade the Securitrons. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell Kaisar, okay, everyone?
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
I don't think either of us can fully understand what he and the tribes have gone through.
A fair point. But from the perspective of someone west of the Colorado, the man is clearly out of his mind.
East?
Maybe he didn't intend for things to wind up this way.
Arizona?
Well, that doesn't mean he needs to perpetuate this bizarre anachronistic myth. And it doesn't mean that we should sit by and nod our heads at every absurd faux Roman casus belli he can dream up. He's a tyrant, the bad kind, and there's no way we're letting him take Hoover Dam.
How did you hear that?
Go to Kaiser.
Lead the way.
Follow me. World map, local map. Okay, so it's this way. Shut up, fax machine. No one even knows who you are. The classic recurring gag. Oldest trick in the book. Okay, so I think it's that building right there. You know, I mean, they had the platinum ship. Why couldn't they just send, you know, some of their goons in? There's probably dialogue for that, but you know. Ganon? Oh, there he is. I don't know if I should call him Arcade or Ganon. Like, does he have the Triforce of Power? I don't even know.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I thought I had permission. A quick save, just in case.
Caesar has permitted
Okay,
your
okay. Alright.
Caesar is...
Activate console. Here we go. Let's sham. Oh yeah, I guess Mr. House is here, right? What's up, buddy?
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker.
Ah, you got me good.
You have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed, possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip.
He got me.
Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
Just like Betty said. Okay. Goodbye. No.
I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the
Terminal,
facility's
got it.
primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Okay, so
It's right there.
I just thought of a sweet idea. It'd be like an RPG, but like, you know how there's a lot of quests in games, but you know, basically rely on, you know, word of mouth, like, well, like just you not lying. Like, oh, I want you to destroy these werewolves in this cave that, you know, is pretty far away, so we wouldn't be able to see the results for a while. But what if you could just not kill the werewolves and say you did? That'd be a pretty sweet game. I was thinking about it because of what happens if you said with House here. You know, the Legion doesn't get angry because they're just like, oh yeah, I'm sure you did that. There's probably a game where you can do that.
It's right
Just
there.
as a warning,
But it'd probably be pretty hard to balance.
rusty.
False alarm. Standing down.
Do I have any other weapons? Oh yeah, it's too bad though that I didn't install Tales of the Two Wastelands or whatever. That's Fallout 3 and New Vegas in one game. It's a mod. Looks pretty cool. I haven't tried it, but heard it's a bit glitchy, but you know, it's a mod. Red away. Oh, only Red X. Do we have anything that presents reds? No. Oh wait. No, what's it? No. Aid. Stim pack. Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Okay, yeah, you go get them, Arcade. You have infinite health. Here we go.
Looks like break time's over.
And there's probably a terminal back there that we could disable this all with, but you can do it, Arcade. I believe in you. That's slow-mo. this it?
Backing it.
Yeah, install the software. Unless you're on. Before we have to listen to this annoying sound effect any longer. Bah. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't loot the robots, huh? Do they have anything? Energy cell. Oh, no. And that's relatively useful, I guess. Ammo's always nice. I don't really care enough to, you know, see what's in there. What if there's a bobble? Oh wait, wrong game. Whoops. That's my rifle. Whoa. Oh, oops. Hurry! This sound effect sucks. Oh yeah, there's terminals there. Probably would have saved us some health, but you know.
Your work here is done. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Okay.
You've carried out Caesar's will.
Okay. Hey, Gannon. Maybe you should head back now.
What's up?
There's something I gotta do.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you.
Ah, yeah. Lucky 38.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
I got a job to do.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories.
Oh no, the spacesuit helmet! You win this time, Gannon. Okay. I call this one the run! Well, hold on, we're not gonna do it yet.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution. Unless you want to perform it yourself.
He has no idea. Can I set him free? Thank you, Caesar.
Consider it the first of many bestowments.
Speech is fine where it is. Relay weapons? Repair? Science to 60 maybe? Oil. I guess it doesn't really matter until it's set 75, huh? Maybe some sneak? Barter. Oh, barter. Definitely. Up to 40. Medicine up to 47. Junk rounds. Let's start bottom. Robotics. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Ooh, 20% health bonus when using stim packs. That's pretty good. It's gonna be one of these. Yes, fast metabolism. Okay, Benny. I call this one the run. Wait, I already said that.
So, baby, what did you find down there?
Hundreds of Securitrons, all of them upgraded now, just like Mr. House wants.
So, all this time, the old man had an entire army on layaway? Clever player. Just imagine the look on Baldy's face when those Securitrons come pouring out on Judgment Day. I'd pay to have that bronzed. So all you gotta do is talk to Yes Man. Figure out how to set things in motion. Make Vegas a town I would have been proud of, baby.
Yeah, Benny.
Let it swing.
I have to decide what happens to you now.
I see. And how's that gonna happen?
How about I untie you?
What am I gonna say? No thanks? If you can get these ropes off, I'll do my...
Okay, let's do it.
Ring it.
Another kill to my name.
Oh, okay, actually, there's supposed to be an option where you give him a stealth boy and bobby pin, and he runs for it.
So, baby, what did you find? If you...
Actually...
You think? What's holding you up? If you...
How do I... where's the option to give him the stealth boy? Benny. Because, I mean, I can't see him getting out of here alive without us killing them all. Or maybe I use him as a distraction. Control F, stealth boy. Whoa! No, it's probably under render onto Kaiser, huh? Spare stealth boy. How to spare Benny Legion. Ooh, found a way to free Benny at the fort without making the whole Legion aggressive. Oh, you have to use a stealth boy yourself. So we need 2 stealth boys? I only have 1. I'll be back! Hold on, stealth boy, quick, where's where's one spawn at? Fallout Wiki stealth boy, New Vegas. Yeah, there. Rip contest site. I think we got all of them there, or at least most of them. Atticus in the safe house. Oh, okay, so in the Legion safe house. Let's go see Atticus. Although he might not give us them yet, you know, because we don't have that much Legion fame. I'm imagining the safe house is that building we were just in. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's the monitoring station. Hold on, I'm gonna beat the best there ever was. I guess it makes sense that there's a guy that gives you two stealth boys in the Legion place.
Hey.
Siri, no. I don't want to talk to my phone. Okay, where's Atticus? This isn't cheating. Where's the safe house? Oh, what? It's not at the fort? Oh, it's southeast of Nipton. Okay. Where's another stealth boy? Hold on, let me tab back out. Don't worry, I got this, guys. I got it under control. We're gonna save Benny. Camp Golf? Okay, they're down at Camp Golf. We're going golfing. Camp Golf, okay. We probably have to steal them, but they're in a Foot Locker. There's many of them. Yeah, I got my equipment back. Now, where do I expect them to be? I'm gonna check this main tent. No, the fort. Okay. And now I call this one the...
By order of Caesar, all visitors...
I agree. Okay. Now, you guys ready for my secret technique? I just reminded myself that Sakamoto Desuka is over. What's the point? Well, until October. What am I doing? Oh, I guess since they took my weapon, I was just stuck in that pose. Okay, I get it. Yeah, but I just read on the wiki when I was looking at Benny's page that apparently there's a cut scene where if you give him the stealth boy, he mocks you or something. They cut it though, so you know, I don't know if you should view that as canon, you know, like, you know, what is canon, you know? That's a good question. Let me tell you something. I mean, this isn't exactly canon, but this is pretty much the closest thing to a canon in this game, you see?
Awe. True to Kaiser.
Yeah, how it's that was a good joke. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, full save here. Okay. Hey Benny, you ready for the grand escape? Hey, hold on, let me pickpocket. Maria! Oh yeah, I gotta pick. Oh, that would have been terrible if I can pickpocket from him freely, right? Like, yeah, who cares? I got Maria now, right? Oh no! Give me Maria, Benny! Come on, you gotta give me Maria, dude. If I forgot Maria, that would have sucked. Okay, stealth boy, and then steal Maria. I got Maria. Okay, it's all good. Okay, hard save.
What's holding you up?
How about I anti-you?
If you can get... What's holding you up?
It's possible since I went through the "I'll kill you" dialogue. Won't let me... Okay.
Machetes...
Okay, it didn't work. Maybe we should like heal before doing this. Hey Kaiser, can I sleep in your bed?
You like
that? Oh, if we jumped in the middle thing. Okay. So, load. Do we have Maria? Yes. Wait, why don't we just leave Benny here? I mean, he won't die. Think about it.
Slaves have been spreading stories about the
Dude.
burned man again.
I'm a genius. Okay, Benny, just stay there forever. I'm a genius. Back to Freeside. Oh, copyrighted music. Escape, Barry. Audio. Okay, thanks for watching.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a...
Old Ben, you got an issue? Oh, I don't have my club. Okay, I did it, guys. I flawlessly did what I planned to do today. No flaws whatsoever. Absolutely perfect. Thanks for watching.